Just gotta pay Jordan on that, bruh. Alright, Shalom Akim. This is the brother Shamar Ma from GMS Miami, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Al Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and citation to Allah Akim, my dear pushers, truth, and all truth and sincerity diligently, alright? Today's video, Lord will be quick and edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. And I just wanted to get into an article that I found the other day, and another one that I basically heard. This was like, what's this? The CEO of Tesla. Watched this, like a little interview he did on Worldstar the other day, and it kind of caught my eye. But I'll start with this first article that I found on Above Top Secret. Okay, and the title reads, Cutting Edge Biochip to Detect HIV Within First Week of Infection. Alright? And it says, this is what I call a double-edged discovery with a plus and minus consequences. Yes, it is a good thing. Yes, it is good. The potential to get an HIV infection diagnostic within a week of it happening, but you have to be chipped. All right. So for you to basically they found a way for you to basically figure out if you got HIV/AIDS within a week, but you got to be chipped for it to be effective, all right? And that's one way these elites are going to push this RFID chip on the masses, man. Because, you know, especially Jake, because, you know, Jake always fucking being filthy animals and shit, you know, being sodomites, and that leads to AIDS and HIV, committing adultery, and that leads to them catching HIV and stuff like that, or, you know, Lord just don't like their ass and they just contract the fucking disease, you feel me? Whether it's by blood contact or whatnot. So these scientists apparently found groundbreaking biosensor technology that can detect the HIV within weeks of infection. Because, you know, I believe the usual wait time for you to know if you dying of HIV is a month. So now they done got it till you can find out within a week, all right? Which makes no sense because the shit not gonna cure you, but I'm pretty sure the next step is, yeah, you take the chip, we're gonna detect it in a week, and because you have this chip, so you can detect it in a week, we can start the reverse process earlier. They might hit niggas with that shit, you know, and you know, niggas that like being filthy, yeah, man, ain't never gonna get AIDS no more, bro, never gonna get HIV. I'm gonna get this chip, and it's gonna go from HIV to, next thing you know, they're gonna hit you with they can stop malaria, bird flu, Spanish flu, all type of diseases as long as you have the chip. That's one way that they're gonna push that RFID chip, which was in the Obama healthcare plan, okay, which was a medical implanted device, number 2 medical implanted device. So they already had it in plan. So now you see the quote-unquote science community trying to fulfill it by making it compatible with finding out diseases in diagnostic tests and stuff like that. Next thing you know, they're going to push to, you need the chip to receive the cure, okay? So that's one, right? The second article is entitled, Elon Musk doubles down on universal basic income, all right? It's going to be necessary, so he says, okay? And I put this article in the description. You brothers can read it with, as well as the other article. But I just wanted to touch on what universal basic income is a little bit, and I'll start. And this is Wikipedia. Basic income, all right? Basic income. Also called unconditional basic income, citizens income, basic income guarantee, universal basic income, universal demographic, is a form of social security in which all citizens and residents of a country regularly receive an unconditional sum of money, either from a government or some other public institution, in addition to any income received from elsewhere. So basically, a universal income is a system where, you know, people just receive a sum of money. It could be every week, every month, bi-weekly, okay? You could be unemployed and you're gonna receive it. You could have a job and you're still gonna receive this sum of cash, okay? And basically that sum of cash is what the government deems to keep everybody in, how can I say, above that poverty line, okay? So the reason I brought this out and I wanted to get into this was, this man says, he said this, this is the Tesla CEO. He says it's going to be necessary. Now, with a system like the universal basic income, all right, how are they going to be able to get all that money out simultaneously across the whole globe when not everybody has a bank account, not everybody has a home to receive a check, okay? Not everyone has a smartphone. You know, everybody might have phones. Some people might have flip phones and stuff, but not everybody has smartphones that could receive funds or whatnot. So how are they going to be able to distribute that lump sum of cash globally, all right? And the only real possible logical answer is a chip, by chipping people. They chip people and then they could hit people with, all right, you get this chip, you're going to be able to receive this lump sum of money every week, bi-weekly, every month. You won't have to worry about starving or being late on rent or whatnot. All you need is this chip, and hey, every month on the 15th or every week on Tuesday or every bi-weekly on a Friday, you don't even have to worry about running to the mailbox and snatching your check before somebody else steals it or nothing. It's just gonna automatically deposit on your RFID chip in your hand, man. Okay? So you see here how the medical world is trying to push the RFID chip to basically get in with this. Okay, it's for your better health, and then here it is, the regular government and basically business folks want that chip out to basically control the money flow, man. That's all it is, controlling the money flow. With them putting the amount of money they can distribute out and to everybody, they could control it. They can see what you do with it and whatnot. All right, they can see how they'll in fact know how much you receive. All right, so I want to get this scripture and I close on this Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and he causeth all the wicked elites, man. They're gonna cause everyone to get chipped. That's gonna be the Jacob's trouble, man. They're gonna push that chip onto the globe, on the masses, man. All right, whether it's for health purposes or financial purposes, they're going to push that chip and try to find a way to make it appealing to the world, man. And if that appealing factor doesn't work, then they're gonna drop that hammer on you motherfuckers and come guns blazing, chopping people's foot off and telling them, if you don't want to lose your life, take the chip. And you know, only the weak faith people gonna actually fall for that and take the chip. So he's gonna cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Cause the rich man's gonna get it. This motherfucker right here, who knows? He probably already has it. You know, the poor man, the ones on the street, they gonna get it. All right, the free man, the people that's out and about, and the ones in jail, they're gonna receive the chip in their right hand or in their forehands. Which right hand just means your dominant hand, for you idiots that like to get slick, man. That could be your left hand too, because there's left-handed people, all right? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603. Yeah, man, without that chip, you won't be able to buy or sell. Okay, you won't be able to receive medical attention, okay, unless you have that chip. All right, and with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, salutation to all Akim, my dad, pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.